Hey, so you want to make $100,000 or more in roofing sales? You are in the right place, because in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you the 5 daily habits of 100K plus earners. I'm Adam, the Roof Strategist, helping salespeople and teams reach peak performance, have fun doing it, and most importantly, smash their income goals along the way. Now let's jump right in to tip number 1. Before I share this, listen, so many people are lured into this industry because you can make a lot of money. The earning potential is crazy high. So what does everyone do? They take it, they say, I'm going to change my life, I'm going to make the most money I ever have, which is the same thing that happened to me. I was making $19,000 a year, literally living below the poverty line. I had to ask my mother in my 20s for gas to go visit my family on Easter. 8 months later, I raked in $140,000. So how did I do it? I did it by following step number 1, is chasing daily goals. Now, starting with an income goal, you've seen me teach this before. It's critically important. However, it's daunting. You can't think of where you're going to be in a year, but what you can think about is what you're going to do today, because all that you can control is what you do today. So set daily goals, whether it's getting a roof approved, whether it's opening up a new neighborhood, whether it's canvassing an install and signing up the neighbors, whether it's creating a new relationship or closing a deal that on the follow-up that you didn't close. Now, I included in the battle pack my personal daily goal and daily plan. You can use whatever you want. I like to handwrite mine. I feel like there's something powerful and magical that happens with your mind when you handwrite things over your phone. And I still have 2 whiteboards in my office, one of which is dedicated to goals only, and the other one is just more for strategic planning. Use it, whatever you need to do to chase daily goals. If you can keep that win under your belt, you're going to stay motivated and keep your foot on the gas, because this industry can beat you down. It's a roller coaster of up and down, so get those little wins. All right, now let's go over to number 2. 6-figure earners, they follow a sales system. All right, now what do I mean by a system? This is a process that you can repeat, because it gets overwhelming in this industry to keep track of everything that you need to keep track of. So you want to follow a system. It goes like this. When I sign a customer, the minute I sign them, I'm going to go to the neighbors. Now I can do my warm door knocking using the slap pitch or the slap canvassing formula that I teach in my other video. We'll put a card to that up here or there, wherever those links go. And when you do that, you can say, hey, like if I just got this house approved, I'd walk over to the neighbors over there, say, hey, listen, I just met with Pam. We just signed them up on their roof, found a ton of damage. Chances are the insurance is going to cover it. While I'm here, I wanted to stop by and ask again that open-ended question. How's the insurance process been for you? Okay, so that's how we follow a sales system. Then when the job is approved, we go through the neighbors. Hey, we just got the job approved. During production, we're gonna flag all the homes beforehand. The day of production, we're gonna canvass. After production, we're gonna come back, use the direct mail letters. Again, a bunch of this stuff's available in the battle pack. You can use that or create your own. Either way, you need to follow a sales system. A simple action is create a checklist. What do you need to do at each step? Place the yard sign, talk to the neighbors, send a direct mail letter, leave a letter behind at the door. Day of production, do this, right? So following a system is going to help make sure nothing slips through the cracks and you keep your foot on the gas, focused on sales. Which brings me to number 3, which is to ask for referrals daily. I've run sales meetings for teams across the US, and I'll open them saying, I want you to raise the hand with a number of fingers showing me how many referrals you asked for this week. You know what the common response is? It's that. People are ashamed because they're like, oh my gosh, I haven't done it. We forget, and I don't know what it is. When I was new in sales, I wasn't very good about it. Remember to ask daily. There's no shame in getting no. And I've done a whole bunch of videos on it. I'll put a card to a couple of the videos I've done on referrals up here to show you the body language tricks, how to ask, how to use the right referral system so you can gift people a $25 gift card, for example, for the opportunity to talk with someone. You're not buying names, it's for the appointment. Hey, I sat down with Peggy, thanks to you, here's a $25 gift card. No more. You don't want to make them think that you're raking in money off of them, all right? So ask for those referrals daily. The goal is to stop knocking doors. You ask for those referrals, you can do it at least 4 times. When you sign them up, when you get the job approved, during production, and when you collect final payment. And I know if you jump into the job after the roof's approved, you might miss an opportunity, but at least when you sign them up, production and final payment, there's 3 touches, easy per customer, all right? And you can check out the referral strategy that I teach on the videos. That's what's all baked into everything inside the battle pack, including the customer emails, the printout to leave with customers, all that. So ask for referrals. Then number 4, use multi-touch marketing. This is so underdone in this industry. I don't get it. Everyone is just, running around slamming doors, knocking doors, and that's it. Watch my video on multi-touch marketing, okay? I'll put a link to it up here. When you do that, you show up at the door, document, are they home, were they not home? In fact, I just realized there's a letter on that door. I haven't gotten out of my truck yet. and I see a letter taped on that door. They're both white. I'm guessing someone's working it, and I'm guessing someone's using a MultiTouch Marketing right here in this exact neighborhood that I'm sitting. So you'll document the time, leave something at the door that they can find. You can cold call. So multi-touch means different avenues. A letter at the door, cold calling, direct mail. I've done a bunch of videos on direct mail. I've got 11 direct mail letters just for residential alone, not including churches, commercial, property management, realtors, and insurance agents, by the way, in the battle pack. But again, multi-touch marketing. You don't want to go one and done. I don't know if you can see this neighborhood. Probably haven't seen anyone drive by. I've seen 2 vehicles since I've been parked here. This would be a great neighborhood to hit, but right now it's not the right time. I'm in the middle of the day. It's about noon, all right? So I'd have to come back, multi-touch on every one of these homes, not one and done. I'm going to get in here and open this place up. That needs to be my mindset to be a $100,000 earner, which brings me to tip number 5, which is to plan every day and own your day. Covet your time and guard your time. Listen, in order to earn $100,000 or more in this industry, newsflash, your opportunity to earn this much is not limited to your ability to sell. I know it might feel like that if you're new or just getting into it. What will limit your income potential is your time. Time is the ultimate equalizer. If I'm running to the east side of town, to the west side of the town, an hour and a half back to the office, and back here, an adjuster appointment, and I'm not organized, I'm going to start burning hours a day where ultimately I'll look back and like, all I did was knock 2 doors and I stopped by my install and I was in my truck for 6 hours. You need to plan your day. My best advice, which I got from Brian Tracy, is to plan your day the night before. That'll also put your mind at ease so you're not racing and having monkey mind all the time. So what you need to do is sit down the night before and say, what do I need to do? So start with step 1, all right? Let's go right back over to it because I want to show you how all this links together. So I'm going to sit there and chase daily goals. So the night before, I'm going to write down my goals for the next day. Get this roof approved, get at least 1 job from my installation day, open up 1 new neighborhood, close the deal that's been open with so-and-so's house, right? Or chase these monster homes like I have behind me. The night before, I'm gonna create my system, which I used to do, the install address, and I'm gonna go hang and I'd pre-print all the letters so at least I wouldn't quit until I handed all those letters out to either someone or left them on the door. So you create that system. Then I'm gonna write a list. Who am I gonna ask for referrals? So I'm staying organized the night before. Is it the customer who I'm meeting with? Is it the one I just signed? Is it the one I'm going to collect final payment? But I'm going to ask for those referrals daily by writing down who I'm going to do so I can stay organized. And again, preparing all my multi-touch material, and I'm going to bring it with me. I used to spend my evenings putting together my direct mail letters so the next day I could grab those, keep them in my truck, and go drop them in the mailbox and send them out. All right, and then again, number 5 is when you plan, you will make it happen. That is all. Those are the 5 daily habits of 100K earners. You may need more information like how to pitch, how to overcome objections and all that. And I highly recommend you continue this journey with me. Don't leave me yet. Let's jump into one of those playlists right now and continue your journey. If you're interested in any of the material that I mentioned in today's video, click the link to open up the description. If you're on mobile, it's that little triangle, and you can get a free copy of my Pitch Like a Pro Roofing Sales Training video library, so you'll have on-demand access to all my videos by category, and you can see what's included in my marketing battle pack. I've made it affordable for even new sales reps, and I back it with a 30-day 100% money-back guarantee. Don't leave me yet. Let's jump into the next video and help you make more sales.